Didn't even get to bronze.
Hello guys, and welcome to a new video. Today we'll be going over Kangaroo, everything about Kangaroo, what is Kangaroo, how to use Kangaroo, different type of jump shocks and so on. Okay, so let's start with the basics. What is Kangaroo? It's a setup in hill climb racing 2 and it's basically the most used setup currently. It's also most used in the pro scene because you can no fuel stuff with Kangaroo. You can also get a lot of speed with Kangaroo and you can keep that speed if you're good enough. So yeah, Kangaroo is just very essential to learn, because once you know how to Kangaroo, you can basically get a lot of world records either in time trial or in adventure. Okay, so the first Kangaroo we'll be looking at is Hill Climber. It has a good Kangaroo. Then Scooter, it has like a meh Kangaroo. The wings are not very good. Then Bus, it has a pretty bad Kangaroo. MK2 has a good Kangaroo. Tractor has a decent Kangaroo. Motocross also has a decent Kangaroo. Dune Buggy has a good Kangaroo, except the jump shocks are not very good. Then Sports Car has an insane Kangaroo because of downforce. Monster Truck has also like a weird Kangaroo, I don't like it too much. Rotator is missing jump shocks, so no Kangaroo for Rotator. Super Diesel has probably one of the best Kangaroos in the game. Chopper is missing jump shocks. Tank Kangaroo is not that strong. Snowmobile doesn't have Kangaroo, again no jump shocks. Monowheel is the only car in the game that doesn't have landing boost, which means no Kangaroo. Rally car has a very good Kangaroo, as you know. Formula has a good Kangaroo. Racing truck also has a decent Kangaroo. Hot Rod is missing wings, so no Kangaroo for Hot Rod. CCV has a very good Kangaroo. Superbike is missing jump shocks, so again no Kangaroo. Then Supercar has a pretty bad Kangaroo. And then again Moonlander is missing wings and jump shocks, as you can see, so obviously no Kangaroo. Okay, so now I want to go over the Kangaroo parts. First part is our wings. And as you can see, this is how you activate wings. You just jump and then wings activate on their own. So you don't have to do anything, just jump and then they activate on their own. And they have a duration depending on how high level they are. Okay, so next we have landing boost. It's again pretty obvious how to activate it. You just jump and then you have to land with both wheels on the ground. As you can see, again, both wheels on the ground. And you also need an airtime. So if you don't have any airtime, even if you land on the ground with both wheels, you will not get a landing boost. So as you can see here, no landing boost, even though I landed with both wheels on the ground. And with that all being clear, we can move on to jump shocks. So first jump shocks, I think we can name them the downwards jump shocks. Okay, so as you can see here, he's landing with his front wheel first and then his back wheel, and his jump shocks are extended. So that means that his vehicle is going to be angled down instead of up. Very useful in time trial and adventure. Okay, so next we'll be looking at powerful jump shocks. As you can see here, 3600. Okay, so as you can see, I'm activating jump shocks at the very last moment, just before hitting the ground. And that means that I'll get propelled upwards in like this very powerful manner. So this is used if you want to jump on top of something, or if you just want to get a very big air time or something. So the third jump shocks I'll be talking about are the so-called back wheel jump shocks. as you'll be able to see, you just drive, and then when your front wheel is above the ground you activate jump shocks, and this way you just get a nice small air time so you can start getting landing boosts again. Next jump shocks I'll be showing you are one of the most important ones, and you really need to learn how to do them. So it's called the absorbed jump shocks, and the point of them is that they don't propel you upwards but just forwards, which means that, for example, you won't hit your head in the cave as I'm showing you, or you can use them for, I don't know, 100 different things. It's very useful to just go forwards and not upwards. Okay, so next jump shocks on our list are the jump shocks that you catch yourself with. So basically what you want to do is just preemptively activate jump shocks right before you hit a structure, and then when you hit the structure you will just be able to keep driving. You won't hit the wall and then absolutely lose all of your speed. So this is important to do basically everywhere where you're landing on a uphill. Okay, so now you'll see a replay where I failed to do this, and you can see the difference. As you can see, I just wasn't able to catch myself and I just died. Okay, so the last jump shocks I'll go over are the so-called ghost jump shocks. When you're doing them, you won't change direction or anything. They won't even bounce you upwards or forwards or anything. All they will do is get a landing boost in the air, basically, which means that you'll just get more speed without changing the route. This is super useful and used basically everywhere in time trial and adventure. And now when to use the different jump shocks? Well, there is actually no tutorial on that. You just have to have a lot of experience to activate the right jump shocks at the right time. So by playing more you'll soon be able to know when to activate certain types of jump shocks, and then you'll soon be able to use all of these jump shocks at the right times. And now you might be asking yourself where to use the kangaroo setup. Well, if you clicked on this video, I think that you already know that Kangaroo rules adventure, but it's also very good in time trials. In adventure, the obvious thing to do with Kangaroo is to no fuel stuff. So basically landing boost works on its own, wings work on their own, and you can activate jump shocks even without fuel. That means that you can no fuel everything. For example, in desert you can literally go infinite with no problems just by using Kangaroo. And in time trial they are used in maps that have very good jump shock spots, so basically you can land at the spots and never lose speed. Okay, so I hope you found this video informative. If you have any more questions you can ask them in the comments or on Discord. Bye guys, and I'll see you in one of my next videos.